Hey guys, in this video I'm going to show you how I built my DIY hamster cage. The interior measurements of the cage measure at 46 inches long and 23.5 inches wide. That is a total of 1,080 square inches of floor space, which is equal to 3 times the minimum. Supplies needed for this cage will be plywood for the base, contact paper or linoleum flooring for the flooring, melamine wood for sides and back, melamine edging for the unfinished edges, plexiglass for the front, and pet-safe silicone. And you may also need some screws and a little bit of some paint. The first thing I did with my melamine shelves when I brought them home, I had my dad cut them down to the size that I needed. After that, I ironed on all the edging that didn't have the finished edge. This is very easy to do. All you need is an iron and the tape and line it up and then just iron on it a little. Once I was done with that, I screwed the 3 pieces together. Then for the floor, I took my plywood and I actually painted my plywood before I put the flooring on. Then I took contact paper and just stuck it all on. Then I flipped it over and placed the plywood onto the melamine, and then screwed the plywood into the melamine. After that, I trimmed up all the contact paper that was sticking out of the edges. Then I flipped the whole entire cage over and moved it into place. At this time, I had some extra melamine pieces from cutting the shelves down, so I decided to screw those onto the front and side to give it a little bit of a finished look. And also with the screws that I could see, I just took some white paint and painted over the heads. Then for the plexiglass, now I got 3/16 of an inch plexiglass, and I don't recommend going any smaller than that. If you can afford 1/4 of an inch thick, then I would definitely recommend going for that. But I had to order my plexiglass online, so I got 3/16 of an inch. So once I got my plexiglass in the mail, I put it into position and then siliconed all the edges and the plexiglass into place. And I had to use a few books to keep the plexiglass in place so then it wouldn't fall over. Then I waited 48 hours for the silicone to dry, and then the last thing that I did to the cage was I went and found these little boards and I painted them white and then hot glued them onto the sides to just finish up the last little bit. So that is it for this video of how to build or how I built my DIY cage. The last thing I will be doing with this cage is getting a shelf for the top so then I can put some more tubes and some treats and stuff up there. So if you have any questions, make sure you leave them down below, and I hope this video has helped you out. Thanks for watching. Bye!